HoganTaylor Wealth, our mission and our goal really is to help people make smart decisions with their money.
I think by and large, we're trying to give people clarity and help them weigh trade-offs.
The number one thing you've got to be able to do is willing to listen. Listen, ask questions, get to know their story, get to know what's important to them.
Most financial advisors, they're a financial advisor only. They don't have a tax firm around them. They don't have access to attorneys and accountants. So when we get questions that, may have a legal component, may have a tax component to it, I can go ahead and bring in the subject matter expert to really dive in and come up with the solutions that make sense in your situation.
Teams work best when they're all on the same page, and that's true in finances as well.
We're not competitors at all. We're all one team working towards the same goal and taking care of clients. I think the rest is easy.
At the end of the day, when we're working with clients, whether that client is an individual, a family, a business, an endowment, a foundation, the level of service that each of those individuals receive is the exact same.
It's imperative when you hire someone to help you with your wealth, at some point in time, that person should ask you some uncomfortable questions. You need to be able to trust the person on the other side of the table and be willing to answer them. That's how we really make a difference, is getting into hard to discuss areas of life.
10 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. That rocked my world. And it was at that point that I think I understood more than any other time in my career, why financial advice and having a team of financial advisors is important.
My mom passed away a couple years ago from cancer, and if you've had anyone that's been through it yourself, it's a common experience. Grieving is something that it happens to everyone that has to go through that. Naturally, being able to help clients through that themselves is really rewarding too.
When you go through a situation like this that you've seen other clients go through and now you're living through it on your own, I think it brings home exactly what it is that you do. And that's what motivates me on a day-to-day basis, is that I don't want them to ever feel like they're on their own.
Relationships with clients start at different times in their lives, and sometimes they start at a time where clients need to prepare and plan for college. Other times they start later in life. Just having a relationship with somebody that has your back and understands your situation and has walked alongside you with parts of your life, and they understand who you are and that they're integrated with other professionals to help make sure that your money not only lasts throughout your life but throughout your children's life.